Hey on everyone, this is UniKage, and in conjunction with April, the month of gaming, and Global Arms, starting a new game series called Planescape Torment. It's an old school RPG. It came out a very long time ago. It has a lot of depth. It's just good. I haven't played it. I've seen people play it. One of my friends. That has the same kind of like for games and stuff like that has played it. He really enjoyed it. But yeah, there's a lot of consequence in the game. You can miss out on a lot of stuff, or kind of like your reward changes for doing different things and that, rather than just having like a different alternate ending kind of thing. It is a very old game though, and I've got like a widescreen mod that I've put on there, so I can play it in what is it? 1280 by 720. I've had to change my desktop, which you'll see in a minute, resolution to that. So when I screen region it, because I'm recording with XSplit, I can't add the game source. So that's why the desktop's going to look all funky in a sec. But yeah, in conjunction with April, the month of gaming, so what we're trying to do is upload at least one video a day. Myself, Adrobio, and Pathfinder are all doing that. Links in the YouTube description for their videos. Also with Global Arms, anti-human trafficking organization, worth checking out. Really, really great group of people helping out a lot of kids and adults as well, male and female, that have been affected by human trafficking, which is terrible. Alright, so we'll switch over now. See my desktop. Go Planescape Torment. Get in. And I was muted that whole time, so that's awesome.
Hey, Chief. You okay? You playing corpse or you putting the blinds on the dusties? I thought you were a deader for sure.
Okay, so before in the character creation screen, last time I played, I put a lot of strength in. It didn't really do that much intelligence. I had a lot of charisma though. I looked up though, apparently the more intelligence you have and the wisdom you have, the faster you unlock your memories. And you actually have, from the intelligence, a lot of dialogue options as well. So I was thinking I'll probably just get them anyway, instead of using the charisma to get them. But we'll see what happens. Okay, sweet. So, what? Who are you? Mort. Who am I? How about you start? Who are you? I don't know, I can't remember. Mort, you can't remember your name. Hey, well, next time you spend a night in this burg, go easy on the bub. Name's Mort, I'm trapped here too. Trapped. Mort, yes. Yeah, since you haven't had time to get your legs yet, here's the chant. I've tried all the doors, and this room is locked tighter than a chastity belt. We're locked in? Where? What is this place? Mort. It's called the mortuary. It's a big black structure with all the architectural charm of a pregnant spider. Mortuary. What? Am I dead? Not from where I'm standing. You've got scars aplenty though. Looks like some Burke painted you with a knife. All the more reason to give this place the laugh before whoever carved you up comes back to finish the job. A mortuary. I can't believe I said that wrong. Well, Mort. Wait, scars, are they bad? Mort. Well, the carvings on your chest aren't too bad, but the ones on your back. Mort pauses. Say, looks like there's a whole tattoo gallery on your back, Chief. Spell something out. Tattoos on my back? What do they say? Mort. Hey, looks like you come with directions. Mort clears his throat. Let's see. It starts with, I know you feel like you've been drinking a few kegs of Stike Swash, but you need to center yourself. Among your possessions is a journal that sheds some light on the dark of the matter. Farad can fill you in on the rest of the chant if he's not in the dead book already. Farad? Does it say anything else? Mort. Yeah, there's a little bit more. Mort pauses. Let's see. It goes on. Don't lose the journal, or we'll be up the Stikes again. And whatever you do, do not tell anyone who you are or what happened to you, or they'll put you on a quick pilgrimage to the crematorium. Do what I tell you. Read the journal, then find Farad. No wonder my back hurts. There's a damn novel written there. As for the journal that I'm supposed to have with me, was there anything with me while I was lying here? Mort. No, you were stripped to the skins when you arrived here. Sides look like you've gotten... Sides. Looks like you've got enough of a journal bent on your body. What about Farad? Do you know him? Mort. Nobody I know, but then again, I don't know that many people. Still, some Burks got to know where to find Farad. Once we get out of here, that is. How do we get out of here? Well, all the doors are locked, so we need a key. Chances are one of the walking corpses in this room has it. Walking corpses? Mort. Yeah, the mortuary keepers use dead bodies as cheap labor. The corpses are dumb as stone, but they're harmless and won't attack unless you attack first. So I should attack one of these corpses and loot the key. Mort. Well, before you do that, arm yourself first. I think there's a scalpel on one of the shelves around here. Notes at shelves. Yep, sweet, cool. Alright, I'll look for one. Mort. One last thing. These corpses are slow as molasses, but getting punched by one of them is like being kissed by a battering ram. If they start getting on an edge on you, remember you can run and they can't. Use it to keep distances, and it has like a note there, run with the shift key. Me, alright, thanks for the advice.
Alright.
What do we got? Ooh, 2 bandages.
Done. I'm gone.
Can't do anything up here. Mort, alright. Oh, wait. No, Mort, alright. You found the scalpel. Now go to these corpses and don't worry, I'll stay back. And provide tactical advice. Alright. Mort, time to introduce these corpses to a second death then. Let's go. Okay, so we attach that. Oh, you can just examine the corpses to see if they're carrying the key. Okay.
I'm gone.
Or...
Die.
ooh, critical
Damn
hit.
it!
Done.
Bandages. Gotta love bandages.
Done.
I'm
I'm gone.
There's nothing in these. Can I open this door actually? I didn't even know there was a door here.
Locked.
Yeah.
Done.
Okay.
Done.
Mort, psst, some advice, Chief. I'd keep quiet from here on. No need to be putting any corpses in the dead book than necessary, especially the femmes. Plus, killing them might draw the caretakers here. Okay, I'm gonna say I don't think you mentioned before who are the caretakers. They call themselves the Dustmen. You can't miss them. They have an obsession with black and rigor mortis of the face. They're an idle bunch of ghoulish death worshippers. They believe everyone should die sooner rather than better. I'm confused. Why do these Dustmen care if I escape? Mort, weren't you listening? I said the Dusties believe everybody's got to die, sooner better than later. You think the corpses you've seen are happier in the dead book than out of it? The corpses I've seen here, where did they all come from? Before you said something about making... Okay, cool. I'm going to say, yeah, the corpses I've seen somewhere. Where do they come from? Death visits the plains every day, Chief. Their shambles are all that's left of the poor sods who sold their bodies to the caretakers after death. Something about the female corpses. What? Are you serious? Look, Chief, these dead chicks are the last chance for a couple of hardy bashers like us. We need to be chivalrous, no hacking them up for keys, no lopping their limbs off, things like that. Last chance? What are you talking about? Chief, they're dead. We're dead. So, where I'm going, see where I'm going? You can't be serious. Chief, we've already got an opening line with these limping ladies. We're all died at least once. We'll have something to talk about. They'll appreciate men of our kind of death experience. With our kind of death. Wait. Didn't you say before that I'm not dead? Well, alright, you might not be dead, but I am. And from where I'm standing, I couldn't mind sharing a coffin with some of these fine cinerary cadavers I see here. Mort starts clacking his teeth as in anticipation. Of course, the caretakers would have to part with them first, and that's not going to be likely. Okie dokie. Alright, I'll remember that. Mort, look, Cheese, it's obvious you're still a little idle after the kiss of death, so I got two bits of advice for you. One, if you have any questions, ask me, alright? Alright, if I have any questions, I'll ask you. Second, if you're half as forgetful as you seem, start writing stuff down. Whenever you come across something that might be important, jot it down, don't forget. If I had that journal I was supposed to have with me, I'd do that. Mort, start a new one then, Chief. No loss. There's plenty of parchment and ink around here to last you. Alright. It couldn't hurt. I'll make a new one then. Mort, Use it to keep track of your movements if you ever start to get cloudy on important things like who you are, or more importantly, who I am. Use it to refresh your memory. Note, you can access the journal. Me, alright, I got it.
Updated my journal.
Let's go. Okay. I can't do anything with her. What? Mort, psst, do you see the way she was looking at me, huh? You see that? She was following the curve of my subtila bone. Me, what are you talking about? Whoa, are you blind? She was scouting me out. It was shameless the way she wanted me. Whatever, Mort, let's go. What's this guy doing? The worker. The left side of the woman's face looks like she is carved in with a club, and her flesh stacks bruised, swollen clumps over her ruined skull. The number 626 has been sketched into the corpse's right cheek, right below the eye.
I so want to lie in her coffin.
Mort is into it.
Done.
Nothing
Done.
over here. What are these? Bloodstains and rust-covered remains of the surface of the metal slab. Like a corpse, slumbering in the triangle pattern, reaches the corners of the triangle, pushes and turns its dagger towards the next. It has 965 tattooed on the side of its skull. As you approach, it halts and stares at you. Mort, hey, looks like someone forgot to tell this sod to stop walking the rule of 3. Me, what do you mean? Mort, these corpses don't have much left in the attic, so they can't do more than one task at a time. When they're told to do something, they'll keep doing it until someone tells them to stop. This poor sod probably finished some task and they forgot to tell him. You said something about the rule of 3.
Updated my journal.
Mort, well, the rule of 3 is one of those laws about the planes, about things tending to happen in threes, of everything's composed in 3 parts, or there's always 3 choices, and so on and so forth. You don't sound like you hold much faith in it. Mort, it's a load of wash if you ask me. If you look for a number, any number, and try to attach some great meaning to it, they're going to find plenty of coincidences. CP, before you said the core, I understand, I want to examine the core a bit more. The top one. I see before you said something. Someone put the torso aside, then forgot to tell them to stop. Who gives these corpses orders around here? Mort, either one of the caretakers here, or else whatever necromancer raised them out of the dead book. Probably one of the caretakers here. They're the ones who need the cheap labor after all. Okay, cool. And we're gonna keep moving.
All right.
Okay, this corpse is shuffling from slab to slab. Bandaging corpse is lying there. The number 396 is carved in the left temple, and the hips are stitched closed. You notice the corpse is carrying a roll of bandages in his hands. The bandages look usable. Try and take the bandages from the zombie. You snake your hand out and take a roll of bandages from the corpse's hand. The corpse doesn't seem to notice it and continues going the motions bandaging their bodies. Examine the corpse again. Can we steal another one? No, we can't. Okay, cool. What have we got in here? Nothing.
I'm gone.
Oh. Cool. The number 1201 has been inked into the forehead of the corpse, and the ink has run down its eyes, cheeks, and jaw. As you follow the ink, it tears down the corpse's face. You notice that it has run into the stitching, sealing the corpse's lips, and has caught on what looks like a corner of a note stuck to the corpse's mouth. Try and pull out the note. The note has mingled with the eye core of the zombie's mouth. If you have tried to pull the paper out through the cross stitches, it would tear the paper to shreds. Hacking up the corpse to get at it would destroy the note. You need to find a delicate way to remove the stitches before removing the note. Use a scalpel to cut through the stitches. Get a bunch of experience. You definitely slice through the stitches, stealing sealing the corpse's mouth, and the jaw sags open. You carefully pull the note out of the corpse's mouth. Despite the condition of the paper, the writing on it appears legible. Leave the corpse in peace. Cool. Okay, now I'll talk to this one.
Hello, my sweet cadaverous beauty.
Can't do anything. Okay. Another female worker.
What is this rotting vision I see before me?
Mort is keen. Oh, actually, that's nothing in that. Oh, maybe I do.
All right. Done. All right.
Okay. Dude here.
Done. All right.
Zombie worker. No, can't do anything with this one.
I'm gone.
And there's nothing in that.
I'm gone.
Okie dokie. Receiving room logbook. We can't actually do anything to it. Oh, I can right click on it. This is a huge logbook. List mortuary procedures in the tight, crumpled script. All shells entering the mortuary are to be delivered to the receiving room and logged into the scribe duty before being embalmed and or cremated. The records are to be checked to determine if the shell is one of the contracted, and if so, do not prepare the shell. Move the shell to one of the preparation rooms. Contact the scribe on duty and notify him that a contracted shell is to be raised. Be certain that the shell is thoroughly stripped of its possessions before being sent to the preparation rooms. The contracted workers are intended for simple manual labor and do not have the capacity to search and strip the shell. The faction is not responsible for any possessions lost or items stolen by the collectors who have brought the shells to the mortuary. The shells' possessions are to be stored in the receiving room until an initiate can be sent to claim them. Please catalog all possessions in the logbook. Following this list is thousands of entries of bodies. Receiving room. As you flip through the rest of the book, however, you notice the last page has been cut out. Okay, so this is the note in the corpse's mouth. Okay, please, to whatever Dustins read this, I beg to you, I know that my legal obligation under the terms of the dead contract, but I am prepared to offer more than my signing fee if you will cremate my body rather than raising it. If I have arranged for this note to be left on my body upon my death. If you are reading this, then please use the note as instructed and accept the result in exchange for my contract duty. Let my contract number serve as the key. Looks like the corpse was too late to prevent the raising, but you notice that beneath the writing is a diagram. It looks like directions for folding the parchment into a strange pattern. Okay, cool. So right now, what we're going to do is we're actually just going to save the game. This is the other game we did before, so we're going to save over that. And we're going to stop the first recording there. And thank you very much for watching.